What are the side effects if the person in charge of the timesheet does not follow the schedule? A series of unfortunate events will happen. So if the contractor visited and created the notes on week 1 and submits the notes on Saturday of the same week, these notes must be invoiced and be delivered to the customer on the 2nd week, so the customer can pay those notes on the 3rd week. The customer's payment is in the Theramex bank on the 3rd week on Friday morning. On week 4, contractors, which includes clinicians and back office support people, will get paid for those notes and services rendered. Remember, Theramex is a staffing company. We are a middleman between the customers and the contractors. Out of the customer's payment, we pay first the contractors, then we pay Theramex back office support people. The remaining money is the Theramex profit. Now, what is the impact to the company if the payout officer considers the contractor's timesheet for the 1st week's visit despite the fact that they were late? Oh no, my timesheet is late. Don't worry about it. I'll consider your week 1 timesheet submitted on the 2nd week as not late. You know, I'm a people person and I do understand your situation. Yes, I can do that again next week. Since the week 1 visit notes are submitted late in the 2nd week, the week 1 visits are invoiced to the customer on the 3rd week. On the 4th week, customers' payments of the 1st week's visits are in Theramex's bank on Friday morning. On the 5th week, money is available for use. Let's backtrack for a minute. Remember Mr. Too Nice Payout Officer accepted the late timesheets of week 1 and considered it on time? Isn't the contractor payout schedule of the 1st week's visits on the 4th week? It means that the contractor expects the money in his account for the 1st week's visits on the 4th week. Where is Theramex going to get the payment of the week 1 visits to the contractor on the 4th week if the customer's payment isn't available until the 5th week? Theramex will have a cash flow imbalance. The payout officer just created an epic financial tragedy for the company. It is mandatory to follow the schedule of the timesheet deadline on Saturdays, so Theramex can send those visit notes first to the customers before paying the contractor. In turn, customers have time to review the notes and request corrections prior to Theramex paying the contractor. The customer's payments for those visits will be used to pay the therapist and back office support. Therapist partners of Theramex must understand and comply with the schedule, since any financial imbalance of Theramex affects their business directly. To the payout officer, if you're too stressed, the below questionnaire will help you examine your operation. Do you follow the deadline schedule that only the TS submitted on Saturday are included in the payout? Do you place a date stamp on the timesheet for the date of receipt? Do you monitor the return notes and follow the schedule that only the return notes in the 24-hour period are included in the payout? Did you create the therapist TS? This is a fireable offense if you did. Are you too busy tracking the TS submissions in different communication systems? It means that there are some contractors who submit their TS by fax, some by email, or even K-mail instead of going through secured email only. Did the contractor get upset with you because he or she only received a certain amount and that amount is different from the invoiced amount on their TS? It just means you failed to notify the contractor of the non-payable invoice item on or before Tuesday a week after the Saturday submission. The key to a successful operation is making the process lean and simple, playing by the rules, and being stress-free. For questions or suggestions in how we can improve this training, please email us at hr@theramexstaffing.com. To learn more about our company, visit www.theramexstaffing.com. Our phone number is 713-244-9505. Theramex Staffing, family, integrity,